This is an EVGA blower model GTX 1070. It's a great 1080p card and also a pretty good 1440p card for gaming. But I was given the task to flip it and flip it real good. My name is Chris, this is Coalition Gaming, and today I'll be your computer technician. So if you're into PC, tech, hardware, gaming, and tutorials, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell just as well. So let's get into it. Here's the 1070 unboxed. As you can see, it's in really good shape. No backplate on this model, unfortunately, but it is a black PCB, so that really does help with lacking a backplate. It's really clean. A model like this can probably fetch around $200 in today's market. We're going to see how much we could sell it for. This one uses a single 8-pin, which is nice. And being a blower model, they're not going to have the best of temps or the best of sound, I guess, sound performance. And that was my friend's main complaint with this one, is that it got a little warm and it was a little bit too loud, and well, that's what happens with one of these models. But it's time to upgrade, and so he asked me to flip it for him. So let's go ahead and take care of that. So a potential customer of this kind of 1070 is also somebody who wants to just take the cooler off and put a water block on it. Now, somebody buying a 1070 secondhand, I'm not so sure that's going to be the targeted kind of person that we want for it. But if somebody wanted to add a 1070 into their system, SLI it, which I would say is probably not all that common, but people do that still, then this is a good candidate for that. It's also a good candidate to do that if you also want to put a water block on it and further fill out a custom water-cooled build with two 1070s. But again, I'm not entirely sure if that's the target customer that we're going to go for. We're more than likely going to be selling this to somebody probably building a value gaming PC out of secondhand parts, because this is still an amazing 1080p card. So let's get on over to the computer back there, do a little research so you guys can see my process on this, get it listed, and then we'll see if we can sell it. So let's go. And so here we are at the desktop, and let's go ahead and do a few checks on the price of the graphics card. So let's see over here. Let's go to eBay. Let's check my desktop screen over here. So this is the streaming setup that I usually do on our weekly stream. So again, make sure you follow on twitch.tv/Coalition Gaming Crew, and all links will be linked in the description below. So let's go on over to our desktop, and here we go. So let's go to eBay, and we're going to put GTX 1070. No 1070 Ti, just 1070. 626 listings. We're gonna go lowest first, buy it now, and then US only. That's the way I like doing it. US only. Oh, right, one more. In the condition setting, let's see, condition setting, where you at? I saw you just a second ago. Right here, I'm just gonna check new, open box, manufacturer refurbished, seller refurbished, used. Just not for parts that were not working. I don't want to have those mixed into my results here. And so here we see, oh look, the Ice Wolf blocks for the graphics card. That's interesting. Oh, there's a blower model right there. $198. Buy it now, free shipping. So it's not looking like we're going to be able to get $180 plus $7.85 shipping. Wow. Okay, these are going for a lot cheaper than I thought. I figured $200 was sort of on the lower end, like maybe 250 was still a thing for these, but look at, there's a blower, 8 gig, $198.99. Okay, so eBay, $200 is probably what we're expecting to look at. Let's check Craigslist, because eBay is not always reflective of a thing, and when you're doing your research anyways, you need to be also checking across multiple results anyway. So let's put GTX 1070. There's let me uncheck all this crap and just put computers and computer parts, maybe electronics as well. Update search. Here we are. So $200. That's a 1070 SC ACX. That's a dual fan, not even a blower one. And we're still looking at about $200. But there aren't that many in my local area, so selling for $200 local might still be able to be done. They don't got to pay all them eBay fees or shipping or worry about any of that stuff. So used 1070 SC, 250. Okay, this one over here for 230 in Garden Grove. So Garden Grove is about 40 minutes from me. So it's not that far. I wouldn't consider it easily local, and I probably wouldn't drive out there to sell one either. This guy has a G1 Gaming 1070 for $190 out there in Orange County. Here's a Zotac 1070 Mini for $170 in Orange County. So getting a Jeep 1070 locally around here is definitely a thing. There's another blower card model for $200, so I'm gonna have to throw it up on here for $200 and hope for the best. There's only one other in my exact local area for $200, so maybe I'd put it up there for $190 to attract people to look at it a bit more over this one. So this is an ACX one, no backplate, but it is a dual fan, and I think a friend of mine has one of these, a different friend. So yeah, let's go ahead and list it. I'm still thinking of $190 should be a fairly attractive price. So let's go ahead and post it up there. We're gonna start with Craigslist. So we're gonna post for sale. Let's see, electronics, computer parts. Where's computer parts? There it is, computer parts by owner. So here at the posting screen, let's give it a decent title. So GTX 1070 works great. Fortnite, Apex, Minecraft, League, Rainbow Six. There we go. Okay, $190 is the price we're going to go with. Selling great condition, blower model. No, I'm not going to leave that. I'm going to leave that till last because it's sort of a takeaway on this card. Selling great condition EVGA GTX 1070. Let's do this graphics card. Is great for 1080p and 1440p gaming and can run everything on high or ultra. Comes in original packaging, including power adapters if needed. And so the description page is done. So now it's time to add some images. Add images. It's on my desktop. So let's do that. That's there it is. Image 1 and image 2. I could have selected both of them, but I forgot that I could do that. So let's let it load. And boom, there you go. It's always important to get a good sharp image on the card, and I think I did a good job there with these two images. So done with images, gone ahead and posted it on Craigslist, and it is ready to go. So I should hopefully be getting messages about that soon. Anyways, let's move on to the next site to maximize visibility to get this thing sold quickly. So here we are on LetsGo. Time to post it here. Let's go ahead and do that. Sell. So we're gonna do sell. Let's see the other blah 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 other. Geez, you can fix this afterwards. You don't always get all the options for where to list it here. So drag and drop or browse. All right. Well, just let me get the images there and there. No, I don't want that one as the main image, but I'll fix that after. 190. Title GTX 1070 works great. Fortnite, Minecraft, League of Legends, Rainbow Six, everything. And let me just copy my description from the Craigslist ad. Boom, pasted. So making that even easier because you know, I can just copy paste the description from one of the other. Oh, YouTube sub. That's my YouTube sub alert from one of my streams. That's cool. So selling great condition EVGA GTX 1070. This graphics card is great for 1080p and 1440p gaming. Can run everything on higher ultra. Comes in original packaging, including power adapters if needed. Unit is blower model. Great for airflow restricted cases. $190 listed here on LetsGo. And done. All right, cool. So let's move on to OfferUp. Oh, but wait. So OfferUp, as far as I was concerned, you can't list from a computer. You have to list it from the phone. So let's see here. Of course, that's what you have to do. So I'm going to go ahead and list this one on OfferUp off screen, and let's see what happens. And so the waiting game begins.
A few inches later.
And when all was said and done, kaboom! $200 right there. You can see $200. Hell yeah! So what happened was the person reached out to me, and I had just gotten home from doing some stuff, and I just didn't have enough time to get a camera set up or do anything like that to record the transaction. So I totally brain farted, didn't record any of the transaction. Sorry about that, you guys. But you know, still got 200 bucks. I mean, I had it listed for 190, so I even got more than what I was asking for, which is really interesting. The guy just seemed genuinely excited to be upgrading his graphics card, which is great. And I mean, I had it for 190. We agreed on 190. He had 200. I didn't have change, and he said, you know what? Just keep it. All right. And there you go. So if you guys have been wondering about my process when it comes to flipping parts, or I guess just selling parts in this case, that's a little bit of insight into how I do things. And if that's something you guys enjoyed, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe. We always got more coming. Drop a comment down below if it's something that you guys do. What's your tactics? How do you guys go about doing this? Do you think this was a decent sale? Drop a comment down below. Let's talk about it. Subscribe again, and make sure you tune into our streams every Friday at 8 p.m. Pacific, that is. Make sure you check out one of our related videos. That'll be linked right over here, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Look at who's in the corner just like waiting.
Oh, party dog. It looks like Gizmo down there, just waiting.
Chica.